Today I am going to make some shredded wheat Knafee. First of all, I have clarified some butter, which is put on the stove and cooked for several hours at a low temperature. And you remove all the foam that comes on the butter, and then you get the pure butter part. When you first make it, it's clear, like this, but after it sets, it starts to harden, as you can see here. Here's one that has been clarified before. I take that and I line my pan with it to start out with. Now we'll go to our shredded wheat. We make our Knafee out of shredded wheat biscuits, which is, you buy it in the store. Here's the packages. And they are big, large biscuits, whole size, like this. I take a knife and I slit right through the side of it and make an opening on it, which is like this. On each half, all of these have been halved. And then I take and dip them in warm milk and let them set for just a little bit. I use my hands because it's hard to use a spoon fixing something like this. This is a real good sweet. And then I have my nuts here prepared, which is chopped, and for every 2 cups of nuts, you add 1/4 cup of sugar, and you add a little rose water to it, and mix it real well. Now this will be the filling for my Knafee. Now this has set for a little bit. I take and I open it up where I have cut it, and I put a spoon of the nuts in it. Take my top, put it back on there, press it real good, put it in my pan, and I'll do that till I fill the pan up. After I get my pan full, I will cover it with clarified butter to where all of these will be covered. And I will bake it for about 1 hour at 375 degrees. Now after this is baked, I will show you what it looks like. In the meantime, I will continue to make my shredded wheat Knafies and get them ready for baking. Now I have filled my pan up, which you can see here. It is ready for the oven. I've got to put my butter on so I can bake it. I'll bake it at about 375 for about an hour. And if you will see, I put plenty of butter on it because they have to really cook. After this is done, they will be a golden brown. I will drain the butter off, and then it will be ready to put the syrup on. It's a syrup which we make ourselves with 2 cups of sugar to 1 cup of water, and we let it boil for about an hour low, and we season it with the rose water. Now this will be ready to go in the oven. I'm going to take it to the oven now. My oven has been preheated, 375. I will put it in there for 1 hour. Now I have finished making my shredded wheat Knafee. I have baked one and served it, which is this pan here. And I have another one coming out of the oven. And it's ready to come out. They were baked for 1 hour on 350. Moved them from the bottom to the top after they were in there about 3/4 of an hour. Now this is ready to serve. I will start serving this one and see how we go here with our syrup. We put plenty of syrup on them. And that is what makes it good. The syrup that I am using, we make it here. It's 2 cups of sugar to 1 cup of water, which we let cook for about 30 minutes. And then we add a little lemon juice and a little rose water to it and cook it for another 15-20 minutes until it is kind of thickening, and you let it cool. And the main thing about our syrup, you put it on cold when your Knafee comes out of the oven hot. If your Knafee is cold, you'll put hot syrup on it, which makes it come out just right. Now we have finished serving our Knafee, and they are both finished And they are ready to eat just as soon as they cool. Now that they have cooled, they are ready to be taken out of the pans. We will start arranging them in a plate. Now, doesn't that look good? Now this is ready to serve. Makes a delicious dessert. I think I will sample one of them. Tastes pretty good. It's nice and crunchy. Has a delicious flavor to it since it's cooked with nuts and butter. And I know you will like shredded wheat Knafee. You need to try it.